It's been a long time.
What's going on, guys? Hornot606 here, bringing you some more Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, and I'm still enjoying it, still loving it. Once again playing as Bowser. Once again I can't tell you what kart I'm using because I can't really remember, but once again still playing time trials, still trying to beat those preset Nintendo ghosts, and as always they're not very difficult to beat. Playing on Donut Plains 3, which is a retro track taken from the Super Nintendo game, which I don't really remember much about, but now that I've played this track a good number of times, it's actually a pretty cool track. I actually really like it. Lots of cornerings and it's a pretty short track. And I'm on to my second lap. On this particular track, I chose to go through the on my first attempt I chose to go through the shortcut, which is towards the end of the track, rather than doing what the preset Ghost did, which was cut across that first quite across the field at the first part of the track, which I felt doesn't really save that amount of time, to be brutally honest. And I just cut through right here, which again I'm sure there are better ways, which you'll see again later on in this video, where I will attempt to beat my previous time, my first time really. But this is the final lap, and I probably replayed this track quite a few times to try and beat my score. Beating the preset time is not very difficult, but trying to improve greatly on my previous score was causing me a bit of frustration. But we're coming close towards the end, and that messed me up right there. That really slows you down, but I just went through it anyway because I've done enough to beat. That's more than enough to beat the preset time. So my very first attempt was 1 minute 36. The preset time was 1:39. So we're gonna do it again. After many attempts, I managed to find a different route. Now, I didn't do that what the Ghost did, which was cut across. I didn't think that saves a lot of time, but I did this instead, which I found saves quite a lot of time. Cutting across, if you can do it properly, cut across there and then cut across this part of the track here, which actually saves quite a bit of time. Again, if you can do that perfectly, you will save quite a bit of time. Me on the other hand, you know, I've tried a number of times and I always mess it up, but it's still, I managed to save quite a bit of time compared to the preset Ghost time. So that saved me 3 seconds, almost 4 seconds of time, compared to the my very first attempt, which I saved what, just over a second. I think I did go over that track a little bit better than I did on the first lap. But again, you know, same thing as always, sticking to the inner part of the track as much as possible because you shave off a lot more time that way, keeping your speed going, finding the shortest path, which is pretty much, I would say, cutting across this part of the track here, if you can do it perfectly, and then cutting slow down there a bit, but I'm still going to go with it, and cut across here will save you quite a bit of time. But this is the final lap, and again, you know, if you find a better way of doing it, you know, let me know in the comments, but this is one of the best ways I know of from what I've seen. And there we go, 1 minute 30 seconds, which was a lot better than the 1 minute 39 of the preset Ghost, and also better than my first attempt, which was 1 minute 36 seconds. So it's not too bad. Again, you know, I'm not aiming to be the highest score or world record, I'm just aiming to beat the Nintendo Ghost, which I've done again on this track. But anyway, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, you know, leave a like again. But hope to see you next time on one of my other videos, and thank you once again, and goodbye.